Breaking news, protest near the Golden Gate Bridge. The impact on traffic at this hour and the crash that happened just minutes ago.
Plus, it's a booster shot rush. The message to vaccine providers statewide to avoid a winter surge.
We want this to end. We don't want this lingering forever.
It's been over 4 decades, but her loved ones never forgot her. Now, the break in the case in the murder of a Bay Area woman.
And what's going on in Oakland? A string of shootings in just a matter of hours. The chaos that had concert goers running for their lives.
And he's helped thousands of struggling veterans, but he isn't finished. How a Bay Area veteran is taking his mission to the next level. Good evening, I'm Elizabeth Cook.
I'm Alan Martin. Let's get right to that breaking story happening tonight on the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah, Chopper 5 is flying over an anti-vaccine mandate protest, and we're told a crash just happened. You can see police have closed most of the northbound lanes, although cars are still able to get through from one lane of traffic. But you see another car pulled over to the side there. Unclear, though, if that was the vehicle involved in the crash that we're talking about.
Well, at one point, they had 2 lanes of traffic open. Now it looks like they have completely shut down traffic going in the northbound direction. It was narrowed into that one lane, but that's a Bridge District truck. There was an orange cone in the one lane of traffic. So if they're going to escort traffic across, which may be the situation here, but you can see how a crash might have happened as people were slow. That's a cleanup truck, and we've got some video of the crash that happened earlier as they try to clean up the mess, see how many cars it involved. But this is the video from earlier, because there it is. There's the crash. The vehicle hit the Bridge District truck, clipped it, as a matter of fact, right in the front. So that's why things got closed off. That's not adding, that is adding to this mess. It's not helping it at all. Yeah,
and that area can be a bottleneck anyway on just a normal commute day. As you can see, several protesters, or not several protesters, almost a couple hundred protesters gathered near the visitor center there, and it looks like, again, close up of the car, it was turning into, as the road was expanding to allow more lanes of traffic to flow, it looks like it clipped the bridge vehicle there.
This protest got started about an hour and a half ago, because this is a nationwide protest being led against the vaccine mandates, being led by first responders across the country. I believe we have a traffic map that can kind of show you the residual impact of what's going on. The video there freezing up, but you can see what's happened to traffic in the city as they try to make their way northbound across the bridge and into Marin County. But the traffic is backed up past the Presidio there, and also down 19th Avenue into Golden Gate Park and the Panhandle.
Yeah, it looks like cars are only allowed to move 5 miles an hour, 6 miles an hour, and folks trying to get over to the North Bay. Unfortunately, this is really the only way to get there unless you want to go around, and it looks like it is slow basically in all ways to try to get onto this bridge right now. I don't know if we want to go back out live to the live picture. You can see a couple hundred, possibly several dozen at least, protesters there at the visitor center. Traffic at one point was being allowed to pass through only one lane of traffic, and it looks like that resulted in a collision with a car trying to get past the protest, and it looks like it possibly clipped one of the Bridge District official trucks there.
A little good news there. It looks like they have that one lane of traffic now going, but because of the evening commute, it's going to take a while for this thing to kind of unclog and filter out. But again, this has been going on for a while. It didn't look like from the video that anybody could have gotten hurt. Didn't look like it was that high speed and impact, because the SUV just clipped the front of that Bridge District truck. But again, there's cleanup. They're going to have to tow the car away, and probably some effect on traffic coming into the city. But those 3 lanes are still open, and it seems to be moving smoothly.
Yeah. Initially, it looked like they blocked off those lanes of traffic because the protesters were almost spilling onto the roadway there. So there was a line of police vehicles, official vehicles, first responding vehicles to make sure that people didn't try to get onto the bridge and close off traffic.
Yeah, now they have a pretty good closure going on. Well, they back up traffic even more into the city as they kind of sort things out with the accident. And it didn't appear to us that any of the protesters actually got onto the bridge into the northbound lanes of traffic. But as we see the Highway Patrol kind of monitoring things, they've got a vehicle across the lanes of traffic, and they're going to have to stop traffic for a while they clean things up and clear out the damaged vehicles. Certainly the SUV is damaged. Don't know about the Bridge District truck.
And unfortunately, anytime this type of accident happens, it can really have a snowball effect throughout the city. We first brought you this protest live on CBSN Bay Area. You can watch it 24/7 on our KPIX News app or go on our website, kpix.com.